It's nearly impossible to leave the Southeast Asian nations off anyone's travel wish list because they have so much to offer. This region of the world has plenty to offer everyone, from broad, white beaches and bustling cities to a fascinating history, vibrant culture, and delectable cuisine. Here is a list of Southeast Asia's top destinations, no matter what you have your heart set on seeing. Boracay, Philippines. Panay Island, one of the largest islands in the Philippines, sits directly across the water from the little island of Boracay. Despite having a surface area of approximately 10 square kilometers, the 4-kilometer-long beach on Boracay draws thousands of tourists every year. One of the best beaches in the Philippines is this one. Singapore. Southeast Asia's Singapore is a distinctive location. Modern and sophisticated, this island city-state is a location where multi-story shopping malls coexist with breathtaking and surprising natural wonders. For instance, Sentosa Island is a recreation area including a theme park as well as attractions like a 2-kilometer beach, a rebuilt coastal fort, Southeast Asia's first 4D theater, butterfly park, and insect kingdom. Tegalalang Rice Terraces, Bali. There are many other stunning locations in Bali besides only those on the sand. In reality, the terraced rice fields in the Ubud district are equally beautiful and luxuriant. Due to the region's mountainous terrain, Bali's farmers have been cultivating rice on terraces for centuries. These places create for beautiful panoramas. The verdant fields here extend far beyond what the eye can perceive, so visitors can spend hours strolling the terraces. Early morning visitors will have the area almost to themselves, enjoying the tranquil sound of the rice fields swishing in the wind. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Although Siem Reap, located in northwest Cambodia, is best known as the entry point to the Angkor area, it still has a lot to offer on its own. The city has a distinctive feel thanks to a blend of Chinese and colonial architecture. Less than 6 kilometers to the north of Siem Reap is the greatest religious structure in the world, Angkor Wat. It is also one of the top World Heritage Sites. This 12th century temple complex's ruins span over 162 hectares and include hundreds of sandstone block-built buildings. There are other further temples nearby that were likewise constructed in the Khmer style. Bagan, Myanmar. The historic city of Bagan, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was originally the seat of Myanmar's first kingdom. There were around 10,000 pagodas and Buddhist temples constructed here between the 11th and the 13th centuries. The Ananda Temple, a Buddhist temple constructed in a distinctive blend of Mon and Indian styles, is one of the most well-known temples in Bagan. Yangon, Myanmar. Before the military administration relocated it in 2006, Yangon served as the nation's capital. Around the 2,600-year-old Seoul Pagoda, Yangon is home to several stunning structures from the colonial era. The most revered Buddhist pagoda in the nation, thought to house the remains of the last 4 Buddhas, is the gilded Shwedagon Pagoda, also known as the Golden Pagoda, which dominates the city skyline. Komodo Island, Indonesia. The Komodo dragon is the largest lizard in the world, and it lives on this rough island of just under 400 square kilometers. In fact, there are twice as many Komodo dragons here as there are people who live here permanently, which makes for an unusual sight as you hike around the island's volcanic hills and woods. Additionally, Komodo Island is home to a variety of wet ecosystems, such as mangrove forests and coral reefs, which both draw lots of tourists wishing to kayak, dive, or explore the island. Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. A series of islands and limestone karsts make up Ha Long Bay, which has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Some of these have magnificent caves and are hollow. Less than 40 of the region's over 2,000 islands are inhabited permanently, frequently by small groups of people who live in floating homes and fishing towns. The most frequent overnight stop for travelers taking ships and tours to Ha Long Bay is Cat Ba, the largest island in the bay. A well-liked sport here is kayaking the bay's emerald green waters. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The capital of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, is a city of contrasts. It is both the nation's cultural and financial hub, boasting magnificent skyscrapers and three of the biggest shopping malls in the world, as well as a fine example of colonial architecture, Malay Islamic details, and old Chinese shophouses. The Petronas Towers, a pair of 452-meter-tall steel and glass architectural wonders, are located in KL and are the tallest twin buildings in the world. Luang Prabang, Laos. The UNESCO town of Luang Prabang World Heritage Site is made up of a variety of villages that surround the city in northern Laos. The city is one of Laos' most popular tourist destinations and unquestionably its most stunning due to its blend of rural, French colonial, and religious architecture and traditions. At the meeting point of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers, Luang Prabang is home to numerous temples, including the Wat Kong Si Shrine, which is perched on Mount Phao Si and provides a panoramic view of the city. Chiang Mai, Thailand. The city of Chiang Mai, located in northern Thailand, is frequently referred to be the nation's cultural center. Chiang Mai, the former capital of the Lanna Kingdom, is surrounded by mountains in all directions and is overflowing with ancient temples that date back hundreds of years. Chiang Mai, albeit smaller and less chaotic than Bangkok, continues to draw tourists from all over the world who come for the city's laid-back atmosphere, natural beauty, historical significance, and rich culture. Because Chiang Mai's costs are significantly more reasonable than those on the southern beaches of Thailand. Koh Samui, Thailand. While snorkelers and sunbathers have always flocked to Koh Samui, the type of travelers the island draws has changed over time. Koh Samui, which was once popular among backpackers, has experienced a dramatic makeover. It now has some of Thailand's whitest beaches, upscale resorts, and opulent spas. Bangkok, Thailand. The capital of Thailand has a lot going for it. This cosmopolitan metropolis not only serves as the primary entry point for all significant attractions within the nation, but it also has a lot to offer on its own. This city is one of the best in the world to visit, with over 24 million tourists coming here a year. Bangkok's many attractions will appeal to a variety of tourists, including those seeking adventure and shopping options as well as those interested in seeing cultural and historical landmarks. Palawan Island, Philippines. It's difficult to deny Palawan's beauty after it's been named one of the most beautiful islands in the world so many times. Technically speaking, Palawan is still underdeveloped, which means fewer luxury hotels but also gradual, sustainable development to save the pristine forests, lush mountain ranges, and amazing wildlife. Quiet turquoise waters that are perfect for swimming, kayaking, and snorkeling encircle Palawan. The water surrounding Palawan is dotted with numerous tiny islands, so you could spend an entire day island hopping and yet not see everything the region has to offer in terms of breathtaking beauty. Hanoi, Vietnam. The capital of Vietnam is unusually perched on the edge of modernity and history. The prospering city didn't start welcoming tourists until the 1990s. Hanoi is now a vibrant, chaotic, vibrant, and magnificent mashup of old history. One of the best places to visit in Vietnam to fully understand what makes the nation function is here. The Temple of Literature is another one of the city's most stunning structures. It is a Confucian temple that was constructed in the 11th century and served as a university.